And the proclamation reads, whereas Judy Varner has served as president and CEO of the Nebraska Humane Society for 18 years, and whereas the vision of the Nebraska Humane Society is a good home for every pet, achieved by working to provide guidance, support, and education to all pet owners, and whereas as president and CEO of the Nebraska Humane Society, Judy oversees an organization with a $12 million endowment and an $11 million annual budget, and whereas the Nebraska Humane Society has become one of the nation's premier animal shelters under Judy's nationally recognized leadership, and whereas the Nebraska Humane Society handles 10,000 adoptions each year and cares for more than 20,000 animals each year, and whereas through Judy's tenure, more than 142,000 animals have been adopted into loving new homes, and more than 54,000 animals have been rescued and returned to their grateful owners, and whereas Judy's expertise has helped Omaha implement innovative and effective animal control practices that ensure the safety of residents and the well-being of our pets, and whereas Judy is retiring on April 30th, 2016, and whereas the Omaha City Council recognizes Judy for her dedication and service to the community, now therefore we, the City Council of the City of Omaha, do hereby declare the 26th day of April 2016 as Judy Varner Day, in witness whereof we have set forth our hand and caused the official seal of the City of Omaha to be affixed on this 26th day of April 2016.
Official Paul.
I just want to welcome Judy and her husband and all the staff members that are here, and supporters and board members too. It's really great, and I think indicative of all the support you do have in Omaha for the wonderful job you've done over the years. For me personally, working with you in the mayor's office for 4 or 5 years, through contractual issues and sometimes emotional issues that you referenced here at the podium, I have found in my years of city service that one of the most emotional things and one of the most topics that generate the most interest and passions on the interest are things having to do with animals in the city. I know you've experienced that too. A lot of people don't realize that animal control is a major city service that we've contracted to the Humane Society. I think that's important to point out too. You've all done a wonderful job with that over the years. Some people take that for granted, I think, sometimes. So I wanted to point out what an important service and public safety item that is that everyone should appreciate in terms of what the Humane Society offers our city. I'd also say you pay attention to the small things too. One of the major ordinances I passed as a city council person was responding to a constituent who observed that sugar gliders and hedgehogs in the city weren't officially legal. So I remember talking to you about it. I had no idea what a sugar glider was. And also with Mark's assistance, we got that passed and made some people very happy, and that's gone very, very well throughout our city as well. And on a personal note, I would just say, you also helped my family adopt its own dog several years ago, who turned out to be a wonderful pet for us and for my kids. And we remember that experience with you fondly, like I'm sure thousands of families do. So very much appreciate that, and still have the Sheltering Shelter Pets story in my office in the City Council chambers. So my gratitude for all you've done, and I know we'll keep you around in Omaha and look forward to seeing you again soon.
Thank you. Mr. Gurnett.
Thank you, Mr. President. I did have some words, but I just got a text came in. I think that sums this all up. Judy, thank you for helping me find a new home. I'm doing fine. Signed, Medusa. I think that says it all.
And Judy, I think, I know that you were unsuccessful in getting me to adopt a pet, but Mark's still there and he's still working on it. So I'm pretty sure one of these days I'm going to own something.
We'll deliver, Franklin. We'll deliver.
Okay. Dr. Thompson.
Judy, whenever a constituent attempted to dog me out, you rescued me. And so I'd like to give you a nice, hearty Arsenio Hall. Woof, woof, woof.
Thank you all very much.
Now,
few words, Judy. You can't leave without saying a few. One or two words you have to say.
Well, let's see. All I'm gonna say is, this is the nicest time I've spent at this podium. Roiled and ripped apart several times. I am incredibly proud of our relationship with Omaha. Incredibly proud of the partnership. You all are very welcoming. You can't stand it when we come to you with ordinance changes because you know what it's gonna unleash on you. But you're always good sports, and I just can't thank you enough for what you all do for the city of Omaha and for allowing us to do what we do for the city of Omaha. So thank you very much. Thank you.